Okay, tonight I am going to disassemble and oil this bathroom fan. I would replace it if I could, but the way it is in the back corner of the eave, there is no way that I can crawl back in there. And of course, it's on top of the drywall, so you can't replace it from inside the house. You have to replace it from the attic, and it's back in the corner, and I'm too fat to get back in there. So about every 5 or 6 years, when it starts squeaking, I disassemble it and I oil the bearing. There's 2 bearings. One bearing right there, another bearing right there. And we'll put turbine oil in it, and we'll oil it up, and we'll put it back, and it'll be quiet again for another 5-10 years. But if I could find a replacement motor, I would, but I can't seem to find one. I don't know, I've done this 5 or 6 times. Just need to be able to get oil into this bearing right there. There's a bearing there, bearing right there, so that this shaft can lubricate and it won't make any noise then. So we're going to start taking these 2 bolts loose right here. Then we'll pull this bracket off, and then we got to pull these nuts off here after we remove the spacers, and the whole shaft will pull out, and we'll clean the commutator while we got it out. Okay, here's the bearing with the shaft exposed. See that? That's what we want to oil really good with some turbine oil, the same oil you would use to oil your fan inside your heating and air unit inside your house. If we could get some grease in there, that'd be great, but how are you going to get it in there? But so it's pretty straightforward. I don't know if you guys want to watch this or not, because just squirt some oil in there and spin it around. Okay guys, there you go. There's the armature. And this is going to give us real good access into that bearing to oil it up real good. And we'll oil it through there, and we'll probably try and clean the magnets a little bit. See, there's really no moving. The only moving parts is this, which has got a series of magnets, and this is an electromagnet. And see, one's going to be North Pole, one's going to be South Pole, and 60 hertz, and that spins this. And by them being angled is what makes them spin that direction, and that's what controls the speed. Okay, let's see what a couple of drops of oil did. No more screech. I mean, the bearings was screaming until we did that. A lot of it cleaning those fan blades off because it was out of balance. A couple drops of oil and it's like new. I know it looks dirty, but a lot of that is that antique finish. Instead of it being white,